Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 2 gang, y'all, let's get it, y'all. Part 2 gang, y'all, let's get it. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, that jump was crazy. I looked up. Bro was doing a handshake. Everybody was like, we lit. My homeboy pinned it. I pinned it too. We like, was like, you see that, bro? I was like, yo. I said, yo, bro, part of the red team now? Everybody was like, nah. My homeboy was like, nah. That explains how he moving around here safe. Because I already know them Pittsburgh dudes feel some type of way anyway. Because all this his fault that his man got transferred. All of that. And the lady still bringing him back after all of that she did to his man. So he was like, man, that's why he doing that. He was like, man, for real, that's why he doing that. That's why he doing it. So I'm like, man, I thought he was in here standing on business. Like, he was about to hold his own. He got the pot. Like, but apparently this isn't for everybody, man. Like, this is what prison is. Like, I told y'all, it's a whole different world. Like, it's a different world in there, man. Like, the CO or the police, and it's like we're in a locked-in cage, man, and that's our world. And, like, we got to learn how to maneuver in that world, that little tiny space. Dudes got to learn how to maneuver, and that's why I say you have to be a great chess player, because I went from like looking at it like it's not really all bad what he's doing, even though it can turn all bad. But I'm like, bro might be playing chess. I try to lighten the air by saying that. I said, bro might be playing chess, man. Bro might need protection. Now that don't even sound right, but still though, like that can be the truth. I said, bro might need protection game. That's why he rolling with the red team all crazy. That's why he might need them to have his back or whatever the case. So my homeboy was like, man, whatever the case is, it don't matter. He's part of the red team now, so they got his back anyway. So ain't nobody gonna mess with him though. But for real, man, dude just know how to hustle. He was like, he putting them on because he know how to hustle. You know what I mean? That's the only reason, because he know how to get money. So I'm like, I didn't seen this scenario before. This isn't my first scenario of seeing somebody that was fortunate enough to get on with the red team. But the only reason why he was even considered of getting on with the red team is because he know how to get that pack, y'all. So boom. I have seen it 100 times, not 100. I've seen it a few times though. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be a perfect match. Like, I'm a coward. I don't have no heart. Y'all have the heart. I have the work. Let's combine forces and I'll be a strong coward. Like, that's just basically what it is, man. And sometimes it works out. I haven't seen it work out before. So we see bro doing a handshake. We like, wow, that jump was crazy, man. Ladies, and stand by for child. Stand by for child. They pop out the doors. Everybody disappear. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody going to the cell. So I go upstairs, get my stuff. We all come back down. We back in the same spot we was at when we come back down. We look. We seen Prince standing over there with the red team. He was like this. Everything about him was looking different. He was just standing over there. He was just looking serious. They like, hey, Prince. Dude called him. He going to handle his business. He go back over there with the red team. We exit out for child. We go into the child hall. We get to the child hall. We see the dudes that's in 4C, the red team. They leaving child. So by the time we get to our child hall door, they on the other side of the gate. So they see him. You see BK over there. BK talking to him. PK saying something to him, and like for real, they'll do that. You know how I tell you, I'll dap dudes up through the gate or some neutral stuff. Like we were just 2-finger game. Like the red team had a handshake through the gate. They had a handshake through the gate. They'll come to the gate and do some old. So like you see all the red team coming to the gate, boom, boom, boom. They doing their jumps. You look at that Prince. Prince came up. They was like, yo, what's up, homie? Like, yeah, everybody hollering at him. You know what I mean? He feeling good. I seen it. I seen how good Prince was feeling. Prince was feeling good. We come back from the child hall. We get back in the pod. As soon as we get back in the pod, I'm like, man, like for real, Prince gonna handle his bit. Like for real, Prince got people that got his back. I'm like, Prince, keep the la-la coming in. That's how I'm feeling about it. Keep the la-la coming in, man. So I'm thinking everything peaches and cream. I promise you, man, I looked up. I seen Prince coming from his cell. He walked across the pod like he going towards the payphones. But he turned and got some ice. Then he walked back down there like where his homie BK cell was at. So when I look, he had on shorts, he had on sneakers, he had on a cut-off t-shirt. It looked like he was about to play basketball or something. That's what it looked like. I thought he was about to go hoop because that's how he was dressed. But like, I ain't paying no attention. And my man walked up. My man was like, hey, look, guess what's about to happen? I'm like, what? He said, yeah, Prince about to get jumped in. I'm like, for real, man? He was like, yeah, Prince about to get jumped in. I'm like, man, so like I never really seen, like, how do you jump somebody in that you know you need? Like, you know, like, do you still do them dirty? Or do you tell the homies take it easy on them? Like, oh, what do you do? I don't understand. Like, what do you do? Like for real, like, I said, yo, I wonder if he gonna tell the dudes to beat them down bad. Like, they need this guy, like, for real. So I'm like, man, that joke crazy. So we was like, we just gonna see. So we see all the red team back there, like, they back by cell 22, 21, they all back there. BK sleeping 20. So they all standing back there super deep. They all right there. Bunch of red team members. So you look up, you see Prince. Prince was like, he just was looking like something was on his mind. He was like, yo, Prince, somebody want to try to do a BK. Was like, yo, tell him wait, son. Yeah, tell him wait, son. Homie business. Red team business. Then tell him wait, son. Yeah. This is what we like, yo. So everybody looking like the whole pod know kind of what's going on. But like our building was sweet. Folk building was sweet, man. I promise y'all, man. Like they didn't really care. A lot of stuff that went on in there, man. So we waited for a minute. The lady called celebrate. They get the door open. They get the door open. That's my word. You see some more red team members come over there. So 3 of them. Man, they all over there. You see BK. BK standing there. BK talks to his homeboy like, nah, BK like, nah, I read BK lips. Nah, I'm going in there. I'm going, usually the leader don't really go put the work in. I read BK lips like, no, I'm going in there. So I'm like, this joke crazy. So I went over to sit on the bench, y'all. I pulled out the popcorn game. I'm like, nah, I ain't no popcorn, but I'm sitting on the bench. I'm like, this joke crazy. Man, I promise you, man, you seen bro going there, Prince went in there. He went in there first. He was like, seen him disappear. Next thing you know, you see my little homie going there. Then you see another homie going there. Then you see BK going there. Next thing you know, Sam breaks over with doors closing. Doors closed. Everything. That's all you heard. Get up, homie. Get up, homie. Get up. Come on. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Get him again. Get him again. I was like, oh my God, that jump sounded super brutal on that jump. I was like, next thing you know, he's like, get him up. That jump got quiet. So we all sitting out there like, I'm telling my homeboy, I'm like, yo, remind me to never join the gang. Like, real talk, remind me to never join the gang. That jump sounded dangerous. Man, that jump sounded dangerous. I was like, bro, remind me to never join the gang. Real talk. So they in that jump, man, they finally come out. They come out, you see Prince come out. Prince came out. He came out walking, he was like, they gave him a shirt, he put the shirt on his eye. He was like this, he was kind of walked over closer to where he was at. He was like he was just trying to cool off and calm down. He was like, he moved the shirt and started looking at it. I was like, what the heck? Man, that man eye looked like he got punched by Mike Tyson in the eyeball. That man jumped was super bruised. I was like, put his shirt back, he walked over there. By the red team, BK came out. BK had his shirt off. BK come out. BK seen him. He was like, he grabbed his shirt. He was like, he slammed his shirt on the ground. He was like, he went like he was trying to give him this word. Prince was like, came in. He was like, blood now, homie. Yeah. With the red team now, homie. Yeah. They did the handshake. Prince was like, he was like, go in the cell. Just go in the cell, son. Go in the cell. Prince got his stuff, went to the cell. I promise y'all, man, looking at that, man, went down to say, prison is dangerous, y'all, so boom. Y'all better stay away from this place, man. I'm letting you know, this is how it go down. And this is probably the PG version. This is the PG version. You know why? Because they need Prince, man. So that's probably taking it easy. That's how taking it easy look. You still coming out with your eyeball almost looking like it's hanging out your eye socket. That's taking it easy on him, man. But nevertheless, he took his beating, man. He took his beat, he laid it down. Man, the lady came in and seen him, man. She did a round on everything. She did a round. She walked by. She was like, so you know she was gonna talk to him. So when she got this door, she walked by. She was like, get up. Come here. Boy, get up. In front of the whole pod. Boy, get up. Dang. Yeah, you gonna be all right, though. Dang. Yeah, go back and lay down. All right. She kept on checking the doors, y'all, so boom. She didn't really care at the end of the day, man, but she probably understood what bro had to do, and that's joining the red team, man. Like, he probably didn't really want to do that, but he had to. Like, he probably felt like that was something that he really had to do and join the red team. But at the end of the day, he probably really knew that he wasn't gonna be able to hustle in peace if he wasn't with an organization or anybody. Like, his homeboys went down, and like, who knows if they would have ever been able to hold him down with the situations that was going on, man. So people that make their own decisions, man, I let them do it. I don't have nothing to do with it, man. So I promise you, bro was on bed rest for like 4 days. It was about enough lala to last in the pod, in the building. It was like, you seen BK, you seen the red team, you seen them running around handling bro business. You know what I mean? The whole time you'll just see them going to bro door. They'll go to bro door. Next thing you know, they come back from bro door. Next thing you know, they got the fees. They making the plays. They running around handling bro business while bro was on bed rest. So bro laid it down for like 4 days. It was enough for what he had the first time to last in the pod, in the building. So soon as he finally came off like that following Monday or Tuesday or something. So when he finally emerged and got about the bed and started moving around again, you seen him, like, his joint was just dark. It was dark. It wasn't as messed up as it looked, but it was just like a little dark over there. So like, he finally came out, and it was like, you know what I mean? Like, I took it like he missed the hustle. Cause you know, a dude that liked to hustle and gotta get protection just so he can hustle, like, he really likes the hustle. He really likes the hustle. So I'm thinking that's what he missed. He missed the joint. So first things first, he wait for the lady to come in to work. He didn't even emerge until she came back, and she worked. So when she worked, that's when he came out. When he came out, he went back doing his same routine. Like, he was talking to her. He stepped out in the hallway. Everybody go to breakfast. He was out there in the hallway talking to her. Like, he was doing his same routine. But this time around, he was the part of the red team. So like later on that day, my man gave me the look again. Like, yo, hey, look, hey, them boys got it again. I'm like, who? You were like, Princeton don't got it, man. He got something different this time. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, bro, that junk good. I'm like, man, that's what's up. See, my man was plugged in to be able to get it all quick, because I told you he's the mess with Prince. So as soon as Prince he probably slide my man a Feezy or something like that. But I think my man used to hold it for him. He just didn't tell me, which I didn't care. You know what I mean? But like, he will always have it. He'll make sure he'll put me on point immediately as soon as we come out, or as soon as he'll find out. So I'm like, man, that's what's up. So he like, holler. So I'm like, all right. So I wait to see. I'm like, man, I catch Prince, man. I'm like, I don't really want to talk to him with the red team members, man. So like, as I'm saying that, the lady said, White, Jason. She said, White, Williams. She started calling names out. So everybody listened to the names. She called out like 6 names. She was like, y'all gotta go to medical. Y'all gotta go to medical. So we're like, man, so like, when you gotta go to medical, they'll come get like everybody at a certain time to go at the same time. If there's a decent amount of people in your pod that's supposed to go to medical. So I was like, I'm gonna catch bro when I come back. So I go upstairs and get my shirt, and I come back down. You know what I mean? So when I come back down, I'm ready. Got my ID, standing at the door. When I dip out, as we leaving out, because we know what the 4B is on the bottom side port, like on the bottom part of the building. So I leave out the pod and I'll go straight out the door. The door's right there. I'm out in the front. So as I'm leaving, I look back. I seen BK. BK was walking. At first, when he came out, he seen a dude standing by 3 buildings, I guess he was one of the workers. He seen him. He was talking to him. He threw the sign up to him. I guess he was a homie. So he talking to him. So he started walking. He started walking faster. So he was like, hey, like, I don't know what made him do. He said, hey, Weezy. I turned around, like, he like, hey, let me holler at you right quick, homie. I'm like, homie. So he catch up. He like, hey, look, you already holler at son? I'm like, who you talking about? He was like, you talk about Prince. I'm like, nah, I was about to. I was like, but for real though, bro, they called me for medical. He was like, yeah, they called me too. He was like, well, look, though, you can come holler at me though. Like, what's up though? You always used to, what's good? I got it too. I'm like, you got it too? I thought you got the same stuff bro got. He was like, of course I got the same stuff he got. That's my pup. What you mean? That's my pup. I was like, why you say it like that? That's your pup, man. He was like, man, that's my pup, man. I was like, man, that's crazy. I was like, I see. You finally found you a situation. I see you, bro. I see you. He was like, I mean, yeah. Like, he was like, I'm saying though, like, I'm just trying to keep, you know what I mean? Like, I had to bring him home, man. He needed some guidance. I'm just trying to keep him right. That's all. I'm trying to keep him right. In the meantime, we're gonna get this money though. You know anybody trying to spend some money, let me know too, Weezy. So I'm like, that's what's up, man. So I'm like, man, it's crazy, man. So I'm like, what you trying to do? So he was like, whatever, just let me know. So I'm like, look, bro. I was like, I got 2 boxes of cigarettes for real. What you do for 2 boxes of Newports? He was like, 20 packs. I'm like, yeah. He was like, man, for real, I'll give you 4 spoons for that. Because I need them cigarettes. I was like, bet. So me and him shook on the deal. So we go back to the pod. I run straight up the steps. I dip. I get up them steps fast to go get them boxes. I go get them jumps. I come back down the steps. I got them in the laundry bag, but I hid them in my jacket. And I got it in my jacket. Can't nobody see them. So I walked up with the jumps in my jacket. I get to him. So when I get to him, I look. I'm looking around. I look. I catch eye contact with Prince. Prince see me like, hey, Weezy, I thought you was gonna holler at me, bro. Come here, bro. I was like, as I'm getting bro the jacket, I'm like, I got a stupid smile on my face. I'm like, all right, this word. BK was like, no, I got this now, son. BK took that jump. BK dipped. BK went towards the cell, so I'm like, I'm still looking crazy. He like, so he walk over there, he's like, what's up, what you was trying to get, Wiz? I'm like, it's too late now, man. He was like, what kind of deal you have for me? I was like, bro, I was gonna give you 20 packs of cigarettes. He was like, for real? He's like, who you give it to? Oh, you just gave the BK? I'm like, yeah. He was like, already, man. He was like, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Like, already, like, stepping on my toes, cutting my nuts, man. Like, that's crazy. You know I always deal with you. You know that. I said, bro, what you gotta understand, this is a small block. Like, people gonna deal with who they can deal with, bro. Like, ain't nothing like that. None of y'all, I don't gotta deal with none of y'all. I said, he approached me. I was gonna holler at you. He approached me on the way. He said he had the same thing. I thought, oh, y'all together. So that's why I pulled it. That's why I went on and did what I had to do. He was like, nah, I feel you though. He was like, man, that junk crazy though, man. He was like, man, I need some Newports though. That's the crazy thing. He was like, you ain't got no more Newports. Like, only thing I had was 5 packs left. I had 25, like 26 packs. But I sent my man a pack at Juma, you know what I mean, that Friday before. Sent him, he needed something to blaze. So I sent him a pack of Newports. So I only had the 2 boxes and the 5 packs. So I'm like, for real, I didn't even want to tell him I had the 5 packs. To be honest with y'all, man, like I'm ready to go just mess with this Lala that I just got. I got 4 spoons. So he like, man, he was like, man, I need some Newports, man. I was like, man, I got 5 packs. That's all I got left, bro. Like, he was like, man, come on, man, let me get them Jones Weezy, man. Come on, bro. That nigga already done cut my nuts, man. God damn. I'm like, when he said that, I'm like, just to try to keep everything copacetic and keep the peace game. I was like, man, come on, bro. So boom, go up the steps. Hey, open my door up. Boom, lady, open my door. We go on my jump. Go back to the joint, get the button. Hey, close my door. She closed the door. He stepped in that joint. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, look, you trying to go up? I'm like, yeah. He was like, look, you ain't got to match me or nothing, bro. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, you know, crazy, man. I said, yo, how I feel to be part of the red team, bro? You already know that question was coming. I said, how I feel to be part of the red team, bro? He was like, man, I mean, I'm good now, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, my people's on the street do that, too. We was like, I'm like, oh, word. He like, yeah. So, like, I said, oh, okay. You ain't got to explain it to me, bro. Like, he was like, nah, it's a win-win for both of us, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I mean? I said, bro, that Petersburg dude that looked super angry on your ass. That nigga goddamn was beating your ass like you stole something. Goddamn, he was like, man, go ahead, Weezy, man. He was like, man, that nigga was big, man. What you want me to do, man? I was like, man, you did right. You fought. That's all you could do. He was like, yeah, he got me at the end. Goddamn, I said, did he get you? I mean, that bitch joking. I'm joking my ass off. Did he get you? Man, shit, he should have been goddamn bobbing and weaving. That's what I wanted to tell his ass. He was like, man, but no, though, like these niggas goddamn, they think. He was like, the reason why I say it's a win-win is because these niggas think they got all the sense. I ain't stupid, Weezy, man. Like, I might look like this, but I ain't stupid. I was like, what you mean by that? He was like, I'm saying like, just because I joined them, like, they getting the benefit out of this too. I get the pop. I'm feeding them dudes. Like, so like, it's a win-win. That's what I'm saying. But like, if I won't get in this pop, Weezy, I wouldn't be a red team member, and I know it. And they don't think I know that. That's how stupid they is. I'm like, yo, that's crazy right there. I'm like, man, like to hear a dude admit to like what he already know is like maniacness. Like that's a new word I made up. Maniacness. Like this is a maniacness situation right here, man. Like this dude admitting to it, like, yo, we using each other. And that was different, man. But at the end of the day, like to hear bro vent and to hear him show signs of how bro was cutting his nuts with me on that play, I know he felt some type of way also, boom. So we kicked it for a little bit more. And then the lady called celebrate. So when the lady called celebrate, she popped the door. So he's standing right there. He was like, man, for real, man, look, if you want anything else, man, come to me, man. You've been dealing with me. He looked out, he gave me a spoon and a half for the 5 packs. You really just supposed to get probably like a half a spoon, you know what I mean? He gave me a spoon and a half game. So he looked out. So I'm like, look, he like, look, man, just make sure you call to me, man. Man, I said, go tell him that then. Go tell your big homie that. Go tell your big homie. I said, go tell your big homie that then. He was like, man, it's like that. I was like, man, go ahead, man. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at you, man. He was like, all right, so he dipped out. I mean, bro dipped out, went out of steps. I looked up, bro was back over in the Beehive game, man. He was back over there with the homies, man. But like, those are the perks. These are the things you go through. This is the stuff that happens, man. Like when you join the red team, kind of like, you're gonna go through stuff like this. So if I had to say, was he happy about being in the red team? Like, slightly. But this man just admitted that they both was using each other, which was different. I never heard that angle before. So he continued on doing him. The lady coming in the pod, the lady hollering at him, everything going smooth. He rocking, he doing this, he doing that. I'm like, damn, like I was jive, like I like for real to see a dude play chess and it's coming out successful. Like I wasn't even mad at him. It kind of looked like it was meant to be. It looked like bro was meant to kind of like be in a position doing this, man. So I just kind of like continue on doing what we was doing. So like on their third time striking, I go holler at Prince. Now, y'all already know when I had all those spoons, y'all already know I hustle smart. Like I'm a smart hustler. Like, yeah, everybody in there got la-la, especially the red team and Prince, you know, they got the la-la, but I'm smart. Like I know how to hustle. Like I'm hustling like this. Like I'm strictly I'm selling mines to store day to very chosen fruit, and I'm sending to my man in another part, and he's selling it to commissary. So I ain't gonna do nothing but build back up. Those two boxes that I got rid of, those 25 packs, they gonna come back. They gonna come back fast. They gonna come back. So I just had to be patient to store day. And I'm somebody that had my own stuff, so I never was worried about my money on store day. So when store day came, I stacked back up. I probably had, I turned that 25 packs into like 5 boxes. I probably had like 5 boxes because he gave me 4 spoons. I had like 5 boxes. I kept 2 spoons to smoke, and I took 2 spoons to mess with. I kept 2 spoons to mess with, and everything else I was just letting fly. So I turned them joints in like 5 boxes. So when they struck for the 3rd time, I didn't go holler at the dude BK. And I don't think he was tripping at the end of the day. But I went back to Prince. So when I went to holler at Prince, it was like Prince came to my cell to get 2 boxes. Y'all already know I had to negotiate with him when he came to my cell. I was like, yo, bro, look, BK gave me 4 spoons for the 2 boxes. I was like, what you gonna do? He was like, I'll give you 4.5 spoons. I was like, all right, bet. So I jumped on that joint. So when he copped, it's like now he's so into the being in the red team, it's like he start not caring. So he come out my cell with the laundry bag with all the blows in the joint. All you see is green Newports in the laundry bag. He got it tied tight, and then all you see is Newports. So he come out the joint, he like this, he trying to show off for real. He come out, he like, hey, yeah, hey, look, man, yeah, man, y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna eat a meal tonight, homie? Y'all cooking tonight or what, man? I'm starving, man. He got all the cigarettes in his joint. He like, yeah. I promise you, I came out the cell, I was like, I'm watching him leave a little bit. I'm like, shh. Look, I seen Prince. Prince was over in the corner working out. He just finished doing some push-ups. He got up, he was like, and he looked up at me like, I was like, kept walking on the top 10. I'm like, bro, I couldn't understand. I'm like, I see him, he like, hey, Weezy. I'm like, man, what do he want, man? I was like, what's up? I walked up, he was like, hey, what's up? I got it again. I said, I just hollered at Prince, bro. He was like, what? I told him I got you, bro. I was like, what you mean you got me, bro? Don't nobody got me, bro. What you talking about, bro? He was like, nah, not like that. Hold on. This man dipped off. Word, man, BK dipped off. BK ran up on Prince. He said, hey, homie. He said, what you doing, homie? What you doing cutting my nuts, homie? I told you, man. Weezy was my play, man. What you doing, man? What's wrong with you, man? Prince said, man, he was mine from the start.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.